The Quote Goats Podcast. The Quote Goats Podcast.
But I don't know. I'm different from a lot of people. I like when people look at my woman. You know.
But would you want your woman to state that she's
negative?
That's what I'm saying.
Not on no camera. Like we can talk about it offline. You know what I'm saying? But we out if I got a girlfriend or wife, whatever the case may be, we out in the street. If I know that my woman look good and all these men are looking at her and stuff, I will purposely walk away from my woman and just wait for somebody to walk up.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that too. Like when I go to the club and shit like that, I don't mind. But like some niggas be ODing. Some niggas be ODing. Like you gotta still be careful. Some niggas be ODing. Some niggas, come on now. You can't say in this. That's what I'm talking about the state. Some niggas OD though. Like especially, let's say in New York, niggas will grab your shorty like niggas,
grab her ass or some shit or just snatch her up real quick.
We ain't talking about like in the club, nigga grab her ass. Like nigga in the city, niggas is ruthless, nigga.
Really?
Niggas do not care, bro. Like niggas. So you gotta be on.
So you gotta guard your chick.
You gotta be on some type of time. You feel me? Like,
okay.
And that's just what it is. So of course I don't care if a nigga like look and turn around and maybe walk. That shit don't bother me and shit like that. But
I love that shit.
Some niggas, yeah, some niggas.
But what do you do in those situations though? Like you say you sit back and wait for somebody to holler. Like at the point where a dude really approach her, what do you do?
So I give it about 10 to 15 seconds.
Okay.
And I let him get this, whatever he gonna say out, and then I walk up behind her and I kiss on her neck and grab her ass. Be like, babe, I'm really finna take you to the car and I'm gonna eat your pussy. And I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna say, so, in these last 10 to 15 seconds, if you did not get her number, I'm sorry, you are not the one. But I'm about to go punish my woman right quick.
That's fire though. That's fire though.
You gotta think, man. A lot of women, they love toxicity. I'm a toxic person. A woman will love that because she's like, ooh, we better play this game right quick.
It's exciting for them.
It's adrenaline.
I feel like young women are into that shit though, right?
And older women into it too.
Yeah.
The toxic shit.
Don't know. She gotta understand, right? Don't know woman in this day and age wants 100% good person.
Of course not.
What?
You want she wants you to be toxic. A woman wants you to be able to put her in her place when she needs to be. Right?
Okay, but is that toxic though?
but sometimes it's about
it could be toxic though. It could be.
Okay.
Man, so look, I'm gonna be real honest. You say you married, correct?
Yeah, I'm married.
You married as well,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
All right, so look, every woman has a fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
When you hear a woman's fantasy, it's gonna tell you her mental on what she's thinking about when she fantasizing. And most of the time it's toxic. I done done some toxic shit. I'm talking about Shawty was driving. I done pulled up beside her because she told me her fantasy, and I feel like as a man, I gotta fulfill your fantasy.
Okay.
I done put a pistol in her mouth and everything and act like I was robbing her. That's what she wanted.
That was her fantasy?
What
kind of chicks you fucking with out here, bro?
Like real shit. Like, man, when you hear about somebody, I'm not gonna say this person's name, but I was in a very committed relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And her fantasy was she wanted a rape scene and me put a knife on her neck and cut her back up.
What?
Yo, these bitches out here be wild.
Man,
Bro.
Wait a minute. Whoa. I was just for some reason it popped in my mind. I was going to say like some chicks like have like rape fantasies and shit. Man, they want you to.
Because it's adrenaline. They love that shit. And did I do it? Damn right.
So you held a knife to her neck and cut her back up.
Man, yes.
And she was just loving this shit.
Right here, right? Man, look.
Yo, my son is really about that shit, nigga.
Man, I swear to God, if she was sitting right here, she'd be like, yeah, he did it to me. He's the only man who did it to me. He's the only man who could satisfy me the way he did.
So you asked her what her fantasy was?
Man, yes. If I'm with a woman, I want to know what your fantasy is.
I'm about to ask my shorty what her fantasy is.
I'm low key over here thinking like, damn, why I ain't never asked my girl?
I feel like men got too much pride because as men, we think that we pleasuring our woman, but we don't ask those questions that need to be asked, right? When you meet a woman, right?
I mean, I'm pleasuring my girl,
yeah,
though. Let's not get that twisted.
Definitely slacking shit right, nigga.
So what I say is, right, you could be pleasuring her, right, but you could always be doing better. So I'm a man of, I love constructive criticism.
Okay.
Right? So I ask my woman, like, is there anything I can do better? Sexually, mentally, physically, like anything. When it comes to sex, and if you can take constructive criticism and you have that open relationship with your woman, she'll tell you, well, baby, look, I'd rather you do this than that. And you be like, damn, I thought you was really loving that. Okay. But you got to understand, a person changes every day. So the things they like, the things that they change every day. So we can't, as men, we can't act like we know our woman like the back of our hand, because we don't. People change every day.
Constantly changing.
You got to
That's
learn
true.
them every day.
That's
So you got to ask them questions. So I'm with a woman, man, once a month, baby, is there anything I could do better? Is there anything that you like to try? Because think about it, right? How many men really feel comfortable using toys on their woman?
I be ODing, nigga. You see my Instagram. See, that's the thing with me when it comes.
I don't do the toys. Though.
Look, when it comes to me, look. I don't even care me saying that shit right now, because I done posted on Instagram and shit, like when I be posting the box and all that shit, all these things. So it's kind of like, for me, I feel like I had that connection with I'm very open with my girl. I could talk to my girl about a lot of shit. You feel me? Like, and I ain't scared to even say no shit like that. So I don't know, but other than that, I be ODing, nigga. Yeah. I'm telling you, I be ODing.
Okay, so let me ask you, right? Why don't you use toys with your woman?
Cause like I said, I satisfy her. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not finna give
the right thing there. Off with the rope.
I don't know. Like I feel like if I gotta use a toy on my chick, I'm not doing enough. You know what I'm saying? If she want a toy, and if I'm not satisfying her enough, and I need to bring in, you know what I'm saying, the B squad, or if I gotta bring in help, then I'm whack in the bed. You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta.
I think that's the insecurity thing, though.
Nah,
so I
bro.
think you got too much pride. I think that's
maybe so,
yeah,
but ain't
pride.
no toys coming in the bedroom over here.
But see, you gotta understand, right? It's not that toy is replacing you. You may be doing a great job, but always remember you could do better. Right?
Yeah, I can do better. Not fucking iRobot over here.
But you gotta think though, right? Man, they got vibrators, man, all types of different shit, right? Man, they got shit that toys can do that your dick can't do. Right?
Exactly.
So think about it. Think about the level.
I'm not trying to be obsolete. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to have Terminator and Cyberdyne come over here.
That's that pride.
Take over my.
I feel you on that.
Take over my bedroom and shit.
I feel sad.
But you gotta understand, right? You with your woman. So when I put that vibrator to my woman, right, and I'm dicking her down, eating her booty, sucking on her toes, and all that nasty shit.
Eating the booty, okay.
Yes, right? Man, my woman is gonna respect me more because she like, okay, he's here for me. He's doing this for me. Think about this, right? A woman is an incubator. She multiplies everything, right? You give a woman a house, she give you a home. Groceries, she give you a meal, right? You give her frustration, she'll turn around and give you hell. You give your woman a sentence right now, she'll give you a paragraph. When you give her sperm, she ain't gonna give you a sperm back. What she gonna do? Multiply, give you a baby. So imagine if you satisfy her like
Never heard it put like that before.
Think about it. Imagine if you satisfied her like you supposed to. Think about what she gonna do to you. Because in her mind, she like, oh, he just did some crazy shit to me. I'm about to be the best porn star. I'm gonna tie myself up to the motherfucking ceiling and twirl on this and do this.
Yeah, nigga. And the crazy thing,
but that can happen without toys, though.
Nah, the crazy thing is though too, you gonna appreciate that shit too. You gonna appreciate that shit.
Nah, I'm gonna feel like a fucking. Honestly, I'm gonna feel like a fucking failure in the bedroom because I had to bring extra. Extra help,
bro. It's not like that though. Like I don't know. I ain't gonna listen, bro.
I see what y'all saying, but to each his own. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I be tired all.
I'll bring some ties and rope. Sorry, baby. I don't mean to bring our sex light up in there. I do some things, but the vibrators and all that shit. Like I feel like we don't need that. You know what I'm saying? Like
all I'm gonna say is,
look.
You may be doing great, but you could always do better.
Now I gotta say, hold on. I gotta say a big pause. I'm gonna say a big pause after this. Right?
Okay.
But I don't like the shits that go around your shit and go. You know what I'm saying? Sit on top. That shit feel weird, bro.
What you mean?
It's like this. They got
just gloss over that.
It's like a look. It's like a vibrator that go around your shit.
Like a ring or something.
It's like a ring, and it yeah, it's like a dick.
So when you hit,
it's like
they
in a
get a
vibe,
little
it disconnects a little bit, and it goes, it fits in there, and it does. But that shit feels uncomfortable, nigga. That shit feel like that shit constricting my shit.
It's vibrating on your
yeah, because it's like a pleasurable one for her and for the dude. I don't like shit like that. I don't like the ones that wrap around and shit. But I'll be fucking with the toys.
I didn't even know that it existed, man. Like,
man, I got a whole sex machine in my closet.
Yeah, like
what you mean sex machine?
Look, So it's just a machine. Right?
This nigga wild as fuck.
Hey, so,
But I like, it's a good conversation though.
Yeah, everybody who know, they know I got a plethora of toys, right?
A plethora.
Man, I got a whole suitcase full. But look, so it's a machine, right? And you put it on, and it come with 2 dildos, right? And it come with a remote control.
It's one of them things that be like
And that
jackhammering chicks.
That's it, good.
My real shit, it'll rotate and everything, right? And I'm a dominant, right? I love to be in control.
Yeah.
So if I'm with a woman and I'm comfortable with her, and that's actually my woman, I'll bring my toys out, right? I'll set it up. I'll tie her up, hog tie her, and then I'll put the spreader ball on her legs. I'll spread her legs and put it with the lower of her back. And I'll make that machine go on, and I get to just twisting her shit. And while I'm doing it, I'm vibrating her pussy, and I'm blindfolding her.
This man.
But you gotta understand, right? So as a man, right, we all know, we've all been with women who, we had to turn the lights off to do what we had to do. We had to imagine it with somebody else.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
This gonna make you upset right here.
That's the worst.
You got too much pride, but it's okay.
You gotta got the lights on.
Okay, what you gotta say? What you gonna say?
About it, right? So I blindfold my woman because at the same time, the things that I'm doing to her, she may be thinking about, an actress or somebody she really wanted to be with. Like in the back of her mind, she might not be thinking that this is me doing this to her. But that mind is stimulating everything that I'm doing to her body. Now she's squirting everywhere. And when it's done, everything is put away. She gonna look at me and say, "Babe, I really love the fuck out you." I've never had a man.
That's a
who was
fact.
good for me.
Like, look, this some shit, right? This some shit like when he.
But you can get that same
Nah,
reaction.
look, hold on, let me talk.
With just the pause, the dick. You don't need to go with the extreme with the toys and the.
Yo, if you enjoyed this podcast, you already know what to do.
And if you don't know what to do, I'm gonna tell you what to do. Hit that subscribe, hit the bell icon, and give us a like. Cause it's the Quote Go podcast, man. You can't go wrong. Tune in every weekday, 6 o'clock, Friday, full episodes on YouTube and Spotify. Hit us up on the Instagram. Give us topics. And we appreciate it, man. Quote Goes podcast. We out.